Welcome to what is probably going to be the fastest post-match analysis in YouTube history. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 0. And to be honest, I think I was a bit hopeful because my prediction, in the shorts I predicted, I'm going to put it somewhere up here. At the end of that short, I predicted that Spurs would win 2-1. So I guess I was kind of hopeful, thinking that Chelsea would score. Lord knows where the goal was going to come from, which was my thought. But I was hopeful we'll at least get one. But a loss is a loss regardless. I was kind of accurate in predicting that, and my mood is unchanged because, I expected it, to be honest. Same kind of football, guys. I don't know what you want me to analyse, to be honest. We started off on fire for the first 10 or so minutes. The game got scruffy, which is what Spurs wanted. There's a lot of altercations, hard challenges, typical Eric Dyer type game. On our side, we just fell for their trap. We looked like a bunch of amateurs again. Like what can I say? It was amateur hour. What is the stadium called again? I don't even know. But eventually it just petered out, went a bit flat. They disturbed our rhythm. Somehow we got through the half without conceding. We had quite a decent chance which Felix couldn't get on the end of to at least square it in for Sterling. What else? Spurs ended up hitting the crossbar off a deflection of Fofana. Actually, I think did quite well to defend it. And he was on because Thiago Silva got injured, unfortunately. Surprise, surprise. Our 50th injury this season. But yeah, it's an exaggeration. It's probably like our 20th or something in actual numbers, which is still quite high. And like I said before, I think, like Thiago Silva, every time he plays, this guy is always one bad collision or a slip or a turn or a tackle away from retirement. Like, it just doesn't surprise me when I see him go down. It worries me, but the fact that we're depending on someone who's turning 39, like just now, shows the state of this club. This is game one of the 3 games. The club said they're going to watch Graham Potter over. To be honest, I don't even think they'll make a decision to sack him if he loses all 3 games. Because what he's lost is now, it is what we just played, Spurs. We're playing Dortmund next, I think, Champions League, if we are. I think so. Or was it Leeds? Leeds or Dortmund, can't remember. And then Leeds or Dortmund after that. So if he loses those 2, I don't think anything's going to happen, to be honest. I think he's going to stay. He's got the full backing of the board. They don't want to sack him and have to pay him that 60 million, but apparently there's some termination clause or something that I'm not sure what the details are of, but maybe it won't be like a straight 60 mil payment for Potter and a 20 mil payment for his staff, since that's what they paid to pretty much take him and his staff out of Brighton. What an investment. I don't know what they saw, guys. I don't know what they saw in this guy. Like, nothing personally against him. I heard death threats against his family and stuff, which is a bit mad for me. I just think professionally, on a business level, no clue what man's doing. I get that this is the same trajectory. He pretty much, like the trajectory he's showing at Chelsea is the same one he's showed at his previous clubs, but this is a different club, like I said. And also he's received more backing than any of those clubs ever gave him. Despite the fact that there's no pressure, I just still think he cannot handle a big club with big players. He just can't handle the egos. Mentality is different. It's different. These guys have to be handled differently. They have to be disciplined differently. I won't even go as far as to call them superstars. I'm sorry, but none of these guys are playing like it. Thiago Silva is just a professional, of course. Reece James is quite good, but he's looking average now, to be honest. Who else is in this team? I don't even know. But yeah, first goal from Tottenham. Oliver Skip, whoever he is. Second goal from Harry Kane, surprise, surprise. And yeah, we looked flat throughout, guys. It's just something happens 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we just look shaky, no direction. We look like a team of juniors. Like, it's actually crazy how unprofessional we look. Like, it's the first time I've used that word to describe a football team. We look unprofessional. Like, we don't know what to do. There's some level of professionalism there is across all teams of Premier League football, or just, Premier League football across all leagues even. There's some essence of professionalism, but with us, it's comical. It's comical. So yeah, guys, we're gonna see what happens. Potter's probably still gonna be there. One thing, he's lost the fans after this. Traveling fans, dead. You lose 2-0 against Tottenham. We've never, I don't know when the last time we lost away at Tottenham was, but it hasn't happened for a while, and Potter broke that record. Yeah, he's fully lost the fans. People are going to start rioting and booing at the stadium now if they haven't already. Yeah, so board is still on his side. Maybe the players are still on his side according to what the people are reporting, which I completely do not believe. It's not how you play for a coach that you like or you're on the side of. Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, this result did not help his case at all. And like looking at this guy every couple of minutes, the camera knows what he's doing. The cameraman knows what he's doing. Every time the camera pans to Potter and he's doing that cheerful clap, good job guys nonsense. Oh my gosh. This guy's taking the energy out of me. But yeah, soon I can do this, as soon it can be over. So yeah guys, I have nothing else to say about that. Let's see how he fares for the next game, I guess, and I'll be back with your post-match analysis. So I mean, I have nothing else to analyze. No passage of play. Again, it was the same thing. Starting lineup was, I mean, the substitutions even, like, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was a shock to start for me. I thought it would be best if we started Zakaria and Enzo in the midfield. I mean, to be honest, would it have made a difference? I don't know. Mace coming on for Ziyech, which was weird. I thought Noni Madueke would at least start. It made sense for Sterling to start. He's our best attacking player. Yes, he must really miss City right about now. But man's getting paid, so... and yeah, Kai Havertz up front. I mean, what else? Aubameyang. Who else do we got? Aubameyang, Dutch Fofana. Guys, like, I don't think I understand how bad this looks. Like, to see the results from the outside as rival fans and to actually watch the games and see how terrible we look. I seldom see Premier League teams like this. I haven't seen a team this bad. Like, Arsenal was bad, but they were trying something, you know what I mean? There was a pattern of play they were trying to attain. There was something they were trying to reach. Chelsea looked clueless. United, before that dreadful period they had before they got Bruno Fernandes and things started picking up, I think that's probably the worst I've seen. Like, that's probably the most thing I can compare to Chelsea. They were terrible. That last game they lost against Newcastle, where that kid scored, I forgot his name. That guy's younger brother, I forgot. They're both in the team. Well, I don't know if they are now, but yeah. But yeah, guys. I mean, honestly, I have nothing else to say. Can't analyze this game. We were flat throughout. We had a good 10 minutes in the beginning, a couple of scuffles, and it was back to Chelsea ways. You want to understand what Chelsea ways are? Just watch the previous videos I posted. Blue Bloods Football signing out.